Hi, it's Christa with artisticvegan.com, and I'm so happy to be with you today. I have a wonderful fall dinner for four, or a nice family meal that you can serve up. Beautiful if you want to serve it to guests. And the best part is you throw everything into one pan and let it roast in the oven, and then it comes out and it looks nice, it smells good, and best of all, it tastes fantastic. We'll be having smoked apple sage sausages that are roasted alongside potatoes, sweet potatoes, carrots, onion, celery, a little bit of garlic, and some apples. So it's a really delicious fall meal, and with the spices that come together, I think you're really gonna love the flavor combination. It's a little bit different, but really tasty. So I hope you trust me and love this recipe. To get started, I've already made my apple sage sausages. This is a recipe that I'll link below and also have at the end of the video for you to click on. And you can also just pick these up at your market if you have them available to you, and you can do that. Some garlic, carrots, apples, onion, celery, sweet potato, and regular potato. And then over here I have some Dijon mustard, an arrangement of spices, salt, pepper, paprika, cayenne, toasted fennel seeds, and sage to create a really nice flavor combination. Then I also have some liquid smoke combined with some rice vinegar and some coconut sugar. So we're gonna have a little bit of sweet and savory and spicy and a little tang. It's gonna be very good. To get started, I have my oven preheating to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I have a 9x13 pan that I've lightly greased. I'm gonna go ahead and toss my potatoes in there. And it's up to you. You can peel and slice these, or you can just leave the skin on. I left the skin on these. And I'm gonna take the skin off my sweet potato, but again, you could leave it on. I'm gonna continue chopping my sweet potatoes until they're in little dice-sized pieces, plop them in my 9x13, and put them in the oven while I prepare the rest. It'll go for about 20 minutes or 25. I have my celery that's already chopped. Then I took a large onion, chopped it in half, and then chopped it in half again and quartered it. So here's that. And then I have these carrots here. So I'm gonna peel my carrots and slice them. And for the celery, I think I used about 4 stalks. And for the carrots, you'll want about 3 carrots, or in my case, they're quite small, so I'm gonna use 2. So I'm using 6 small carrots. One thing I like to do, since we have the compost, is just put it right into a container, and then I can not make a huge mess, or as big of a mess. Then just chop the end off. And you can slice these into coins, into bite-sized pieces, into matchsticks. You can truly chop things however you want. I'm just gonna do little coins. Then you'll want 3 cloves of garlic, and you can crush these and then mince them. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Everything's ready. My potatoes still have about 10 more minutes. So I'm gonna add my apples to my big bowl. And then I'm gonna add some brown rice vinegar. And this is also mixed with a little bit of liquid smoke. I mostly just want the vinegar on the apples so they don't brown while it finishes up. Wonderful. You can also add the rest of the ingredients in here if you'd like, might as well. Toss everything in there except for the sausages. Once the potatoes are done, we'll add them in here and add all our yummy sauces and spices, and it'll be fantastic. So I'll show you what that looks like really quick. My potatoes roasted for about 30 minutes, and now they're about halfway done, so I'm gonna add them to the rest of this mixture and give it a toss with the rest of the ingredients. My coconut sugar and my spices and my mustard. And with very clean hands, you can go in there and just go in there with your hands, or you can use your favorite utensil. Now you can either use a little bit more oil or some parchment paper. And then just pour your mixture into your dish. And then take your sausages and place them in and around the mixture and proceed to bake this for another 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes until it's nice and done. And then I'll show you what it looks like at that point. The house smells so good. I'm so hungry. It came out just gorgeous. The amount of colors, the fragrance. I think you're really going to be impressed with this meal. Go to artisticvegan.com for the full recipe. Thank you for spending time with me, and I hope to see you next time. I'll give it a quick taste and say goodbye. Absolutely delicious. I'm gonna keep eating and share with Gerald, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Let's start over. And the priming okay. So your other potato, I just used a standard potato. Okay. You'll also need a sweet potato, a regular potato, some celery that's chopped up, some onion, carrots, and oh gosh, okay. You'll need smoked apple sage sausages, sweet potato, carrots, apple. These are apples. Okay.